tape. Let's dive into the tape.
Mike Rupp with a Yager-like salute.
Roll the tape.
Rupp with a shot. He's gone.
2 goals for Mike Rupp.
Look at him go. Tape to tape. Let's diggity dive right into the tape. Time now for Tape Room, presented by NHL Sense Arena. Weeksy.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about some good stuff here, and a guy I know you loves talking about. We're going to talk about and show his physical attributes and his high hockey IQ that really I think he's the best goalie in hockey right now, and that's Logan Thompson.
He's been incredible. He was awesome last year pre-injury. He was really good when he came back in the playoffs, and he's off to a great start so far. He's cooking in D.C. in the nation's capital.
And it's funny because that team is still trying to find their way. So, I mean, it's not like this is a team that's running away with the President's Trophy. Like, they're kind of struggling, but his numbers are absolutely off the charts. Let's take a look at some of those numbers. He is third in high danger save percentage in the National Hockey League, which is awesome. And look at all these other categories, and that's obviously the percentile that you see in parentheses right there in all those statistical categories. So, I mean, he's kind of the man right now. For me, he's the Vezina leader right now. We'll see how that plays out. It is a long NHL season, but I grabbed some clips, and I want you, because you're the guru. I'm the one that, like, don't even pay attention to goalies half the time, but I'm really intrigued by Logan Thompson.
Yep.
So I'll give you what I saw here. You tell me if that's normal, everyone does it, or if this guy's just a freak of nature.
Sure thing.
Let's get into it right away. And this is just from the last couple games, and we're talking about some high-danger chances. This is what I love here. Bring it back to the top real quick. I like this, too, because I feel like Logan does this a lot. He drops down and gets right back up. He's a battler for me. So watch him go forward. He drops down to the one knee, and then he gets right back up. Gets up, challenges. And look at him. He's just so active. And then the pop. There's the one right there on Dawson Mercer. He's got the flippers, dude. I mean, it's incredible. What you look at right here, Dawson Mercer and Weeksy. He's so good down low.
Pause it right here. Don't move it. You're exactly right. I love the fact that he popped up, because by staying down, he makes himself a smaller target. By getting up and presenting himself to the shooter, he's now big and makes himself look more imposing. But for a lot of you young girls and boys that play the position, look where his head is right here.
Following it, huh?
Instead of his head looking straight up, his head is tracking that puck on Dawson Mercer. Go ahead and roll it. And he has great visual attachment, and he stuffs him with the flipper with that pad. That sells it right there.
So one thing I want to focus on in all of this too is that the fact that, I mean, you look how much net is available, whether you got it there, up top, and I know this is happening quick, and Dawson Mercer doesn't have a ton of time even to jump on this, but my point in all this, all these saves that we're going to watch here, these aren't even the initial saves. These are second chance opportunities, third chance opportunities. Right. So if it's a high danger chance from the initial shot, that's one thing, and it's impressive. But now to get high danger second chance opportunities, now he's adjusting. Those are where these clips are. Roll this thing forward. You're going to see a similar save like this kind of throughout the tape. What a move here by Jesper Bratt. I mean, outside, cutting in. That's the first save, and then there's the second save. Correct. Same thing. So what you're going to get here, you're going to get, look at that, same part of the net. I mean, let's not even use that. This is stretchy grid time. That's a lot. Well, let's get out of there. Hold on. Stretchy grid working? It's not working. What did JD do to this thing? He broke it yesterday. Look how much net is available. Oh, yeah. But same thing, Weeksy. I'll do it for you. You take us through this one and how he gets over and makes the save.
Yeah, exactly. If he keeps his head, you're looking now at home and you're seeing his head is straight up for now, but you're going to see it turn, and he locates not only the threat that is Nico Hischier, the Devils captain, but also the puck at the top of the crease. Go ahead and roll it. Unbelievable.
I mean, that's trainable. Incredible. It's not just talent. So it's not just he has this physical attribute that he's above everybody else. Like he's tracking pucks and he's battling in these situations. It looks like Chicker and Stick's going to get this. Does not. And Hischier is right there. Another great chance for the Devils. Kicked aside, roll it forward by Logan Thompson.
Amazing save sequence there.
So this one I thought was really interesting too, because I used to hate when goalies did this, and not everybody does it. So look at him right here, and the way he's got the paddle down. Okay, so you're going to go paddle down on the ice, and does it do anything on this play? Probably not. You don't really have a pass in front of the net available, but don't give that free ice. I always felt like it was when sometimes goaltenders let you pass the puck, even if it just glances the blue paint. Why let us off the hook? Nothing happens out of this, but I just like the IQ of this. Hey, no free passes around here.
The great Billy Smith used to tell me as my goalie coach with the Florida Panthers, you've got to control this area as best as you can. You have to control it to your point that you just made. And if anything, and if nothing else, that's at least a deterrent. That's forcing the Devils player to say, think about it. Think about it. That's not a freebie pass. And or if he's going to try and wrap this here, that's not just a free wrap because the stick's already there waiting for him and the blocker proactively.
Make us make a play.
That's right. Make him make a decision.
You have to sauce it over the stick, whatever it is.
Totally.
Roll this thing forward again. Nothing really happens out of this. I just like the fact that he does that because I don't feel like everybody does that. And I used to hate when goaltenders would do that. Another one, second chance opportunity. You can have Brad Marchand cutting across the net. And here's what I love. And Schneid's kind of turned me on to this before, too. It's taking angles. And so you're going to have Marchand cutting through like that. But here's the first pause. Now, I want us to focus on his pad, his left pad right down there, okay? Go to the next stop. It's just go slow, and it's right there. So he's not flat. His pad is out. He's taking away that angle. If his pad is not flared outward, if he's not staying square with the shooter in this Brad Marchand cutting through, that gives Marchand area to pull to his backhand and slide it home.
Absolutely. Just rewind it back to when Marchand had it loaded if you can. Here's what I want a lot of young goalies to watch as well. Look at the short side. Look at his shoulder. See the shoulder lean? He's leaned into that post to take away the short side.
There's nothing.
There's nothing there. And Brad Marchand, by the way, is a lefty. There's nothing here. He's a left shot.
No holes.
No holes. So Brad Marchand's like, frig. Nothing here. Shoulder lean into the short side post. Glove seal. There's nothing available for me, which is why he then has to try to pull it.
And he would be able to pull it if sometimes you see goaltenders that maybe will stay more square up ice, and that pad would be flat back here, which gives Marchand room to go around that pad to his backhand. Go to the next one. Watch how it comes out. No, my angle, I'm taking it away. Roll it forward. Awesome. I just love the play that he makes right there on Brad Marchand.
Awesome.
It's just, I mean, that's good stuff.
That's the best one here. That shows it. That's great.
Yeah, I mean,
elite.
Yeah, he doesn't, and the big thing with him, too, it's like he doesn't, for me, on some of the clips we watch, he doesn't slide out of the net, too.
Right.
He's under control.
Yeah, that's very true.
I don't know. He's fun to watch. He uses his brain. He uses his compete level. And I'll tell you what, and I'll let you do it. Where should he be in February?
I can tell you where he should not be. He should not be anywhere but Milan, Cortina. How many times did I say that here last year?
You said it all last year with Fort Nation.
It's the exact same thing. He was the best Canadian-born goalie last year by performance, and Jordan Binnington's my man, you know that. And LT, Logan Thompson, again this year is the best Canadian-born and best goalie so far, again, at this point in the season.
Benner would probably be the guy, and I would not argue that at all. But
correct.
LT needs to be one.
Has to be on the team. Otherwise, you're not watching the same games.
He's been lights out. Fun to watch him.
Yeah.
All right, coming up on the other side, Marcus Johansson has been hot lately for the Wild. Can that continue? We are checking lines coming up next.
Tape Room is presented by NHL Sense Arena. Revolutionary VR hockey training now featuring the new Dangle Pro stick handling mode.